Working as a community worker. Community workers have a duty of care to clients. Think about these questions. If a client is hurt, could you have foreseen this? What usually happens in these cases in your job? Are there policies and procedures to cover this situation? Are there professional standards that you must follow? Is it likely that you could cause harm to a client? What if you do not take enough care? There may be a complaint to your employer from a client. Employers may look again at your work practice. There may be a charge of negligence. There may be disciplinary action. How to protect yourself from complaints of negligence. Follow the policies and procedures of your workplace. Talk with a supervisor about any problems or worries that you have about your job. Make sure your actions are reasonable. Always check for possible harm. Keep a record of your actions and reasons for your actions. Keep information confidential, according to the Victorian Privacy Act 2000. Make sure that information written or spoken by you is factual. When can you pass on information about a client? You can pass on information if the client agrees, if your client's health is at risk, if someone else is at risk from your client, or if a court orders you to do this. Confidentiality. Confidentiality means you must not share information about clients with anyone else. This is in your contract, in your professional code of ethics, in the agreement between you and the client, and in legislation. For example, the Information Privacy Act 2000, Victoria. What if the police request information? You may receive a subpoena from lawyers for the party involved in a court case. A subpoena is similar to a court order. A subpoena requires you to answer questions or hand over documents that you have, and it must be obeyed. What if you know your client has committed or may commit a crime? If you do not give information to the police, you may be in trouble for hiding an offence, being an accessory, helping the wrongdoer, or hindering police, stopping them from investigating. You need to check with your employer what would be required if police are involved. What if a client is threatening to hurt themselves? You must take reasonable steps to stop this. The law allows you to breach confidentiality if you feel there is a serious risk to the client, another person's health and safety, or the public's health and safety.